Good evening and welcome to our breaking news segment. We turn our attention now to the ongoing conflict in the Middle East, where tensions between Egypt and the Israelites have escalated once again. In the latest development, Israelite leader Moses has initiated a new offensive dubbed the Plague of Darkness, marking the ninth in a series of plagues that have devastated Egypt's infrastructure and triggered a humanitarian crisis. Reports from the Egyptian Health Ministry indicate that under the cover of darkness, Israelite forces are carrying out attacks resulting in the loss of tens of thousands of Egyptian lives. The international community has swiftly responded to the escalation, with world leaders convening an emergency session to condemn Moses for what they perceive as warmongering and collective punishment. Calls for an immediate ceasefire have echoed throughout diplomatic corridors as fears of a broader regional conflict loom large. Moses, however, defends the offensive, citing what he alleges as the mass incarceration of Jews in Egyptian slave labor camps and the policy of daily child murders as justification for the plagues. Despite these claims, human rights organizations have been unable to independently verify the accusations. In the midst of the conflict, voices on both sides have emerged to justify their actions. While some condemn the Israelites for alleged war crimes, others, such as the Students for Justice in Egypt, assert that resistance against what they perceive as oppression is justified. Meanwhile, Pharaoh, Egypt's supreme leader, has characterized his forces as freedom fighters seeking to live plague-free. He accuses the Israelites of committing genocide and advocates for their continued enslavement for the greater good of the world. As the situation in the Middle East continues to evolve, the eyes of the world remain fixed on the region, with hopes for a swift resolution to the conflict diminishing by the day. Stay tuned as we bring you further updates on this developing story.